Okay, welcome back. I finished ploughing and I've almost finished cultivating. I didn't realise how long, I'd been recording for. I had a look. It's just amazing. If you don't normally do it this way, you don't have to do a big field, just get a little field and just have a go and see where your time goes. It's quite amazing how much, time it actually takes to plough it and then cultivate it and seed it. But I'm sorry if some of you are bored with it, but it's farming. These things have to be done. And I'll show you my plough in a minute, because it's got a washable skin on it, so my plough's all dirty. Just to prove that I did do it. And here you can see I've not got hired worker on, Okay, I cannot tell a lie, I use the hired work a lot. But occasionally I like to do things myself when I've got the time, because I think you get more out of it when you do it yourself. It makes it more enjoyable. You're deeper into the game, sort of thing. But I'll just pull up here and turn this tractor off. Just jump out so you can see my dirt. Look at the muck on my plough. It needs a good old wash. See? Shouldn't take long to seed it with this big thing. And then we go and what I do is I go this way first and do headland, so we've got a bit of room to turn round. Might have to do a couple. Or if you drive like me, you might have to do about 5 or 6. I'll be the whole field done with this thing. Right. We're on barley, that's alright. I can leave it on barley. Press B and press 1 and away we go. Look at it round. Oh, look at that, I've missed a bit. Oh, through the trees. Oh dear. Look at that. God blimey, half a job harry me. That's gonna book me. I have to go back for that little bit in a bit. Big old thing to swing about, this one. Try again, see if we can set it up properly. Swing round. Whoa. A bit better. Missed half the field, but missed the trees and stuff this time. Whoa. Come on, come on, come round. I'll leave that on the side for a minute so it's sort of more uniformed. Normal dressy driving. Yeah. As I say, it's nice to do things yourself sometimes. I mean, to be honest, I think in 2013 they should introduce it that you sort of have to plough and, you know, things like that. Am I gonna... no, that's done me. I have to reverse on that bit. Can't leave 2 bits. Yeah, I mean... I know this, as I said, they see cultivates as well as seeds. Hey, but also, you know, different, if you plant the same crop in there. I'm probably doing that actually. So big slap on my wrist. No crop rotation. Me. But if you plant the same crop in the same field, the yield should go down really, to encourage you to put a different crop on that field next year. I mean, half the time I probably can't remember what I put on it anyway, but swing round. Almost done it. I'm probably not the most efficient seeder driver going, overlapping a little bit. The last pass, then this field's done. See, we're doing it all by ourselves, no hired worker. Can be done. And a sense of achievement. Panda done this field. Yeah. Little tiddly bit. Okay, fold that up. I'll take this stuff back to the yard later. You know, you don't need to be there for that. So what I'll do now is take this tractor over to the pigs actually. Hook it up to the cane, and I'll do a bit of mucking out on the pigs. Show you what I've been up to, or I mean, most of you probably know how to do it anyway, but you know, if you don't, here's a little thing for you. Since I've got my little ramp, I mean, someone suggested to me to get a ramp. I mean, I've always done it before without, so I suppose, you know, you pick up different things from different people. on the community and things like that. It's always a good thing. Different points of view. Tell you what you're doing. Well, not doing right or wrong, or it just, you know, giving their opinion. They do it this way, why don't you do this? It's all good, all good. Right. So yeah, as I say, little Bobby, get in there, turn him on. Have a little piggy squawking. I don't know how much we've got in here, because I didn't load. The only thing I have found with the ramp is if you get right up to the edge with the bob, sometimes it doesn't quite reach, or you tip in a little bit. So I'll show you what I've been doing if you get stuck on your trailer. Because me being me, you know, I get stuck. So if you pull it right up and it goes over like that, don't panic, don't panic. As long as your trailer's there. There you go. And if you can't, it don't quite release it, what I've been doing is just drop that down. Right, he says. And it pushes it away. There you go, I had it pointing down too much. So it just presses on the trailer a little bit to release. It from the lock sort of thing. Renewer's not accepted. I know it's not accepted here. I'm trying to muck it out for you. Give me a break. You know, and if your little cane trailer can stay there if you want, if you're not filled it off quite. Ooh. Just pushes it away that little bit. Don't know whether I'll have to have a look, see if I've got much more. Looks a few thousand more, I suppose. Can't remember if I told you where I go to debit. It's because I'm using the keys at the moment, that's rather than the mouse. Whoa, that's a bit. on, pick it up. Pick it up. I mean, I'm not saying that my way is the best way. It probably isn't. I think this one should be the loud one. Yeah. What I'm going to have to do is tip this away because I want the wrong cut. Oh dear. Because I want to put him on the trailer because I want to take him down the yard. In the Panda Mobile. Turn him off. Just jump. I can empty that later. Or I'll tell you what, I'll go empty it now just in case someone hasn't seen where to empty it. So it's up near the country store that we go. Yo dude, I know I pulled out a little bit in front of you, but so the same way we go to unload the pigs over at the co-op, but we don't turn right, we turn left. It's almost straight across the road. Is it going for his morning paper? Oh, yeah. But which paper? There we go. Go into here. And we go. Tip it in there. I mean, this area here is we can put some greenhouses on it. So we've got a muck there, we can fill him up. Leaves that one there. We want the Panda Mobile. Right, we want this one. Oh, because we want to go to. Where do we want to go? We want to go to the shop. That's what we want to do. Because I want to buy a feeding wagon. Because I want to start the cows and that off on mixed rations. I'm not going to get the mixing station at the moment. I will get that. But I want to get a mixing wagon. Because I've not got a baler yet. I've not got no bales. But I have got a forage wagon. So I've been picking up straw. I've not got a lot in there because I've been selling most of it, to be honest. Because I needed the money. needed the money. Right. Just run in the shop and buy. Buy, that's all it seems to be. I don't mean buy as in bye, but buy as in money. Oh dear. More money. Mixing. Yep, I'm gonna buy the current profile 1800. So we buy that for 40,000. Oh dear. It's in game one. To be honest, I've not really. I think there's a smaller mod one, and there's a couple of large mod mixing wagons, but there's not really been any other type of mixing wagons out there. So I'm gonna have to stick with the in-game one for the mixing wagon. Went a bit wonky there. Has anybody been stung by the speed camera? That's what I want to know. I might have been, but I didn't. I don't know how much it cost you. Woo! All over the shop. Hey. There's a church, there's a branch. You sell the grass and your straw out, if you didn't know. Turn him off and we will go and find the panda wagon. Look at that, it's getting mucky. Yeah, getting used. Oh, we better put the ramps up then, don't we? Otherwise we'll lose little bobcat and lock the load down. Press O. The interior is not all that brilliant, but it's a nice truck. Nice truck. Whoa! Mad panda, out of the way. There we go. Just leave him here a minute. Turn him off. Lower the ramp. Unlock the load. Jump in the Bobby. Turn him on. Have some flashy lights while I'm in the yard, so you know that milkman's gonna come steaming round the corner and splatter me anyway, but if he ain't been already. Yeah, so we got the straw in here. So I'm gonna put a scoop of straw in the Mexican wagon. I would do if the bobcat wouldn't turn so quick. On, behave. Trickle it in. I don't know whether they actually made it to just fit into the mixing wagon, but it fits in quite nicely actually. So, thumbs up. Get some grass. Oh, wrong button. Sorry. Wanted the one next to it. I might put 2 grass. 2 buckets of silage, see if that manages us, or what sort of ratio that's going to give us. Sorry for spinning around all the time, but you know, bit. Go and get a bit of silage. God, this bobcat spins around so fast. You have to be careful sometimes. You overcook it. I mean, it's quite stable, even with stuff up in the air, but you shouldn't really if you're on anything like this, because it exaggerates your tipping point. I would say we probably need 2, so I will put 2 in. Straw, normally you don't use as much straw, so 1 straw I would say would be fine. I mean, this is just an experiment at the moment to see, you know, the sort of ratios we're looking at. a minute. Right, we just have a look in. Ah, that's not bad, that's not bad. Let's give us 10,000, which is halfway. Just over halfway in the mixing wagon. The ratios are not bad. I mean, they're green all the way, which means we can tip. I would say we could probably get away with putting maybe 2 more silage in. Might have to put another grass in, but yeah, excellent. So we give this the cows. Oh, Daisy and Ermintrude, come on, munch on this. We just put up the PDA so you can see it going in. Get to the cows. There you go. Mixed rations at the moment 0. So let's fill them up. There you go. It's creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. Almost 10,000. That'll keep them going for a day, I suppose. Any of them coming in to have a munch? No, not yet. Right. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll call this episode, and hopefully, you know, you've enjoyed yourselves and you'll come back for more. Next time, what I do off screen, I'll tidy everything up, bring it all back down where it should be. Oh yeah. Which is this? Is this Gertrude? We call her Gertie. There you go, Gertrude. Stuff your head in that. Oh yeah, having a good munch on that, ain't you? Wonder if we can hear her. Noisy old things, aren't they? They're chewing. But yeah. So, what we done in this episode, we not, you know, most of you probably know, and nearly all of you probably know, we've slurried the field, we've ploughed it, cultivated it, seeded it, all by ourselves. So, you know, things ticking over well. We bought a big new field, I seeded that. What we're going to have to do is save up and buy a sugar beet harvester and potatoes, because we've still got a field of them. The sugar beet will probably be the cheapest. Let's just have a quick look. I know the big machine's 290,000 and I haven't got that much yet. Yeah, 290,000 for the Euro Tiger and 15,000 for each of the heads. So what I might have to do is I might have to in-game the one, but I don't I don't like the potato one, so more than likely it won't be that one. That 2 rows well work in 1 row. It just does your head in. It seriously does your head in. Half the time I miss them, so I'll wait for the potatoes. I'd prefer to plough them up than trying to muck about with this, to be honest. The sugar beet one, the 4 rows not bad. 6 row, I thought it was 4. I apologise. The 6 row's not bad, so I might get that and the topper. But I've got to save up, so you know that's nearly 120,000 just for that system. And then we can give it to our pigs, and away we go. In the other fields, obviously the harvest, hopefully, up does he? The harvest is well on the I should say the growth is well on the way. Blue stage, yeah. So next time we should be able to harvest them fields. Get the straw in. Gonna have to. We got some canola and stuff like that. It'd be nice to have a great demand or something like that. Because we got 104,000 in canola. Not a lot of corn, not a lot of barley, but got 11,000 in wheat. But the next harvest is mainly barley anyway, so that should top our barley up. Got quite a bit of grass in there, but now we're going to use that for the cows. That should go down. We need the straw, so that's why it's either barley or wheat. That can go in the bin, ready for the cows. And there you go, we're ticking over. I want to get some more big fields. So, as I've said before, my game plan is get a load of fields, then ask you all to come in, give me a hand. You know, things like that. So anyway, this is FS Panda Mushroom from Bitteswell. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you again.